Welcome to Legal Options. In our previous video, we examined key data protection laws in the EU, the UK, and Nigeria. Today's discussion focuses on practical implications, specifically the consequences companies face for misusing your data and the actions you can take in response. Regardless of whether you reside in the UK, Nigeria, or a jurisdiction governed by the General Data Protection Regulation, robust rights are available to you. This video will outline how you may exercise those rights effectively. Data misuse occurs if an organization uses your personal information unlawfully or beyond the scope of your consent. This can involve collecting data without your consent, using your data for a different purpose than they told you, sharing your information with third parties without permission, failing to protect your data from hackers, keeping your data longer than necessary, or ignoring your request to access or delete your information. If any of these happens, your rights have been violated. Under the EU General Data Protection Regulation, you have some of the strongest digital rights in the world. If a company misuses your data, you can request full details of what they hold about you, demand correction or deletion, withdraw consent immediately, object to how your data is being used, request that your data be transferred to another service, file a complaint with your National Data Protection Authority, or you may even seek compensation for damages. The EU General Data Protection Regulation requires companies to respond within strict timelines, usually 30 days from the date of complaint. In the UK, your rights are almost identical to the General Data Protection Regulation because the UK law mirrors the European version. Therefore, if a company misuses your data, you can, in addition to the EU rights, you can make a formal data request. You can demand deletion or restriction of processing. You can object to marketing or profiling of your data. You can report the organization to the Information Commissioner's Office. You may also claim compensation if the misuse caused you harm. Now, the Information Commissioner's Office, ICO, can also investigate, issue warnings, and impose fines on violators. In Nigeria, the Data Protection Act of 2023 gives you clear rights when your data is mishandled. In Nigeria, you can request access to your personal data. You can ask for correction or deletion. You can withdraw consent at any time. You can object to processing, especially for marketing purposes. You can demand explanation for automated decisions. You can report violation to the Nigeria Data Protection Commission. And again, you can seek compensation for damages. The Nigeria Data Protection Commission is empowered to investigate organizations, issue compliance orders, and impose penalties. Now, what must companies do when they breach your data? In all these three legal jurisdictions, the EU, UK, and Nigeria, organizations have strict duties when something goes wrong. Essentially, they must notify you if your data is exposed to a breach, inform the relevant data protection authority accordingly, explain what happened and what they are doing to fix it, then they must take steps to prevent future breaches. Failure to report a breach in itself is a violation in all jurisdictions. Now, this is personal. How do you take action when your data is misused? If you believe your data has been mishandled, here is what to do. You may contact the organization first, ask for an explanation, and request your rights. Again, you may keep records, save emails, screenshots, or evidence of the misuse for use later. That will come in handy when you choose to escalate the issue to the regulators. Essentially, the regulators are the same in the three jurisdictions, though they have different names. You may also seek compensation if the misuse caused financial loss, emotional distress, or reputational harm. You may strengthen your own privacy settings to reduce future risk. Now, these laws apply in everyday situation, such as when a company sends you marketing messages you never agreed to, a website is selling your data to advertisers, an app accessing your contacts or photos without your permission, a business exposing your personal details in a data breach, or a service refusing to delete your account or data. In all these cases, you have the right to challenge the organization and demand action. In the next video, we will look at how scammers use your data and how to stop them. This is a crucial topic in today's digital world. Understanding the risks helps you to stay one step ahead of scammers. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone who needs to know their rights when companies misuse their data.